Hello, welcome to the maybe finale.
Yeah. We might be at the end of this game.
Yes. Did I do the indulgence?
You did not do it yet, so the cross indulgence
Take
is our last
indulgence.
one.
It was the day I applied for the choir. Everyone was happy for me, except Mary. She woke me up late at night and dragged me out of bed. Back into the forest. It was the first game we had played in 5 years. Ever since she proclaimed herself an alien, we never played together again. Yet, she was narrating my journey like nothing had happened. You wandered too far into the forest, but there's no turning back now. You'll have to face it on your own. You see the X form illuminated by faint moonlight. Then Mary suddenly stopped. Mary? Listen, Ori. You have to remember what I'm about to say. With those words, she cupped my face in her hands. Don't let anyone know you're sane. Make everyone think you're ignorant. Make them think you're forgetful. Make them think you're unable to think on your own. This way, no one will ever hurt you. So I just have to pretend? Yes? Yes. It's just like playing with me, right? I will be the narrator and you'll be the hero. But Mary, you won't be always here for me. I'll join the monastery, Mary said. In a whisper, then you'll be able to hear my voice anytime. At first, it'll be hard, but I'll always be here to guide you. Promise me, Ori. Oof. Oh, wait. Before I do that. Rem, look. I don't understand this one at all. Rosary doesn't give me anything either. Tomorrow will come for those without blank.
Ooh. That's because the word's crossed out, genius. I can only speculate it's a word consisting of 9 letters.
There are too many 9-letter words. How are we supposed to know what it is?
How about we check what's behind those doors? You go first.
Okay.
He agreed. One of 2
to...
rooms will lead to blank.
Don't worry, Rem. Rosary knows where to go.
How does it know?
No idea.
That again?
But there are worlds that where we fail. There has to be a world where we guessed everything right. Right, Rem? I hate that face.
Is it scary?
I
Like
hate
I said,
it.
you go first. Let's see how reliable your rosary is.
Okay. Ori
left.
Oh. I don't really have... This is you.
I don't really have to, but I really want to see if he tripped over himself. There's no need for me to choose the same door as him, though.
Does this lead to the first ending?
So here's sequence of 3.
I love how you have a walkthrough up.
Of course I do. I guess it. Oh, okay, you can go in whichever one, I guess. So.
Rem, you made it.
Oh, you're still here.
Rosary is guiding me towards the right path.
Yeah, keep on believing.
I'll prove it to you. See you behind the next door.
You can look at the cards in the corner to see what the correct solution is. Choose the only right answer.
The conductor, right?
Yeah. Did he even look at these? Should I really follow him?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hi!
You were lucky.
It's not luck, I was guided here. Follow me.
Yep. Oh, yep. He went this way, huh?
See? It wasn't a coincidence.
You keep saying that.
I'll be going ahead then.
So if you follow him, you'll get the circle ending is the silence ending, and then the other, if you went to the triangle one, it would be like the true ending. So we'll do the circle door first.
I should
choose carefully. Yeah, I can save here is good. 3 times in a row. Huh. So that's how it was. He really is guided by something. There's no way that's possible.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's nothing you could
do. Oh. Let's see. I guess we should choose.
This one.
Yeah. Huh. He's gone.
The forest, right?
No, because that's so like the cross door would be the right one. Did he just go ahead of me? Or is it that it's open. He's not here either.
Oh.
Domain air surrounds the area it covers with force fields, making it impossible for anything to enter from outside. Huh.
Silence, right? The right one?
Yeah.
It's the only right answer. Death or silence?
Square door is the right one.
Ugh.
How could I forget? Ori, he's not here either. Tell us, O prophet of the digital, how does it feel to eat your own words? Tomorrow won't come without a sacrifice, am I right?
Rem, you're here.
But how can... When I was the only one to...
What are you talking about? You were the one who went ahead of me and disappeared.
Huh.
But everything's alright now, isn't it? It's alright, Rem. Let's move forward. To tomorrow. Change between points of view with the O key.
Is it O or 0?
It's O.
Okay. Ooh.
Won't come for those without. Death? It's the same thing as before. Rem?
It's interesting though, so how Ori sees it is like this, and how Rem saw it as a little bit different.
Yep.
It's a statue of a girl. She's holding a lantern in her hands.
She looks just like Mary. Yeah. I'm sorry, but it's probably for the best.
Who are you apologizing to? Oh, something in the room shifted.
Huh. Primary object.
Confinement in solitude.
I was born inside a box, a small stuffy cube. Inside the box it was dark, so I couldn't have known what I was. All I knew was that I existed. All I could do was to exist. Poor thing.
Isn't that he? Wow. No, not really. Maybe he sees something different. Oh, he does.
Exhibit A, the delusional, it says. Rem, that's you.
Can I hit you?
You reached up to the limit. Ah, I heard it.
Oh.
Someone left scented party decorations here. Purification capsule. Oh.
Purica for short. Contaminated. Do not use until repurification process is complete.
Someone used it already?
Oh, you can't enter it.
Oh.
Ah, the smell is awful. It's a something extractor. I don't remember the right word for it. It's already been used. Blocked off by a barrier. A wave transmitter.
Nothing.
Nothing unusual about it.
Statue of the conductor.
I'd rather not approach it.
Oh boy.
Ring a bell. Rang a bell. Something in the other room shifted.
The barrier's gone.
Mm-hmm.
I'd rather have Ori enter. I guess so. I knew you are the same as us. That's why the choir exists. I knew you are feared. That's why our water was poisoned. That's why your blood seemed violet. That's why it smelled like lavender. But as I saw the bottomless void in your eyes, as I saw you let out your last breath, the only emotion that filled me was awe. So I thought, if I became a chorister, I'd be able to see you again. Now what do I do?
Go back to switch over, and then did you pick up? There's, I guess there's one of the violet objects in each room. Oh, secondary object.
The more I tried to move, the more the cube's walls closed in on me. I was scared, but the world outside the box was much more scary. Outside the box it was quiet, so I remained still and waited. All I could do was wait. There's no object in here.
Oh, we already I know we picked up one already.
We have the one in the main room.
Okay. Okay, let's see. If that happens, try interacting with the statue on Ori's side again.
You know, Rem, Mary always said, when something is too much to bear, when you feel like you can't go on, write a story. For example, if your favorite pet was to die, wouldn't you feel better if you thought you avoided great misfortune because it sacrificed itself for you?
That's just blatant self-persuasion.
Precisely my point, but this way, it wouldn't be a meaningless death. As long as something has meaning, it's easier to accept, no matter how unbearable it is, even if it is a lie. It's something only being is capable of imagining things can do, so I think of it as a virtue.
Where did your logic bias go?
So let's say the statue collapsed in order to let us move forward. This was its sacrifice.
Oh, well that's nice of it, I guess. Now you switch over, and yep, there it is. Tertiary object. Hooray!
One day the walls crumbled without a warning. Suddenly I was free. I could go anywhere, but instead I ran and ran and ran until I found another box. Inside I felt safe again. Looks like we can keep moving forward. I wonder what triggered it. Rem? Rem?
Stop calling me by that name. How long do you plan to keep on pretending?
Pretending I'm not...
You're lying. We both know what you're here for. Am I right, chorister?
No, I don't know what we're here for. Conductor's voice rings in my head. Celestial bodies are indestructible. All we can do is weaken their conscious minds. A celestial's mind is like a cacophony of musical instruments. As long as they keep playing, it stays active. As long as they keep playing, the noise in your head won't go away. You have to make it quiet. Destroy all the barriers they have set up inside of their host's mind. That way, they'll become harmless. Barriers may appear in different forms. It might be a door, an item, a person. Once you break it, you'll weaken Celestial's influence. We have no choice but to stand against them. Only then, tomorrow will come for humanity. Rem, I don't want it to be quiet. I don't want tomorrow to come. Even though I was supposed to save this person, you're not him, right?
You...
Rem, I want to stay in the dark. I don't want to be enlightened. I'll throw away my rosary, and then we can all play in the forest. You can keep the shampoo, so please.
Rem doesn't answer. But you still grab his arm and run. Right through the veil. Let go of me.
No way.
It's too bright.
Then close your eyes.
Well, I guess that's fair. And so, you ran with our eyes closed. Until you couldn't anymore. There's no light.
Right? I can't see my own fingers. Yet you're here.
You're here. Oh, sorry. You stretch out your arms and find Rem's face. You pull on his cheeks. Your bloody hands out of mine.
You really are here.
For the love of...
It's okay now, Rem. In the dark, we can dream all we want. Also, I noticed that Ori's fingernails are purple.
Rem stays quiet for a moment. Then he mutters an answer. It's something only you wanted. Celestials don't dream. We never asked to be born. Never asked to be bound to the likes of you. Never asked to be vilified. All we ever wanted was for you, all of you, to leave us alone. All you ever think about is yourselves. You knew that from the start. It could be said for any given species. Selfishness was ingrained in your genes. Selfishness was necessary for survival. Selfishness was what led you to this very moment. But you didn't say any of that. What came out of your mouth was...
You're right. I'm selfish. So tell me, how do I stop the noise in my head?
Ori?
What?
Huh. Celestials don't dream, huh? How long will I keep telling myself that? In the end, I came back to the start. Only choristers have trouble with barriers. Until the very end, he thought I was the same as him. Humans project themselves onto everything that looks even remotely like them. Besides, he never really paid attention. Trying to encourage me, insisting on giving me a rosary, dragging me along. It's as if he was seeing someone else in me. Still, that was unexpected. This one really left for good, huh? Looks like he listened to me for once.
So tell me, how do I stop the noise in my head?
What was that all about? Not that it matters. The source of noise he's after is... It doesn't bother me. At all. I should find a safe place to hide. Safe place, safe place, safe place! This is...
I'm not even typing.
the only thing that matters right now. Again. Pull yourself together. You're the last one left. If you give in now, you won't see another day. Emotional manipulation isn't all that uncommon for choristers. They'll use any means to achieve their final goal. I'll have to admit, this one's especially persistent.
Huh.
Tap, 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 tap.
Huh.
I crawl into the closet and close the door. I'm safe now. As expected, I'm getting weaker. So this is what happens after they break all the barriers. Yet I let it go this far. Because I was afraid? Because I was hoping for something to be different this time? This is a mindscape. Meaning there's no need for body restoring activities like eating, exercising, or sleeping. Engaging in them here is a voluntary action to keep one's mind in touch with familiar perceived reality. Their reality. The one they will return to. The one they can return to. However, for those like me, there are other dangers to worry about. He is one of them. I should just stay in this closet forever and never come out again. There's a weird sensation in my hands.
Oh.
Already melting, are we? Too bad. I won't be able to sustain this form any longer. Hilarious. Such a pity. Is this what you wanted? Well, there's a lot that I can't read too fast. I'm perfectly calm.
I love the lull in there.
Yeah. Someone entered the room. Someone is here. Were they hiding somewhere? Someone is here. They must have seen me hide. Someone is here. Someone is here. Someone is here. Someone is here. There was a loud noise in the bathroom.
Is that me? Is that Rem?
Yeah, I guess, yeah. That's, Oh!
Oh. Is someone here? I can't see very well. Have you seen Rem around? I went the wrong way and now I can't move for some reason. Can you tell me why that is? Rem, is that you? You looked for me, thank you. Are you crying? I know, but I'm happy. Thanks to Rem, I was able to remember something very, very important.
Aww.
Rem, can you tell me a story?
And so Rem spoke of days of the past, of tenderness we discarded,
Jesus, fuck.
of morning sirens and deserted oceans. In that moment, we were one with the forest. In that moment, we became part of something bigger than us. In that moment, Mari was here too. In that moment, all we wished for was to laugh with everyone once again. Death was only temporary. Death was a liminal space, a state of transition, a return to the starting point. And so we stayed like that and grieved, unable to move, for the world that no longer was, for beginnings that were to come. Even so, the sun would rise again. Even so, a certain student would open his eyes. Even so, a certain chorister would proclaim him to be free of pollution. Even so, a certain conductor would praise his efforts to no end.
Oh god.
Even so, humanity would keep moving forward. But only we would remember the lie we told that day.
What?
I mean, honestly, yeah, that's kind of how I feel most of the time.
Huh?
But also, yeah.
What?
Yeah,
Is that the good
it's an
end?
odd little game. Yeah, that was. Yeah, that was the good ending.
The true ending. Wow. I honestly end noise.
Congrats. You can. Okay,
What?
choosing the first option will lead to a thank you in the talk from the game's creator, while choosing the second option will let you learn more about Mari. So, up to you.
Let's learn more about Mary.
Okay.
I am an alien.
Ooh.
I am to Earth to study humankind. Mere observation is insufficient for my research. To study humans, I have to become one of them. So I found myself a body. Her body. Inside her was an inverted ocean. She walked with her head held high, with water drowning out her senses. She was violet. Her parents were blue. Blue spilled out of their mouths and watered down their conversations. I am an alien. I am colorless. Humans are chaotic. Each human is genetically programmed to increase entropy in the universe until it reaches heat death. Personal success, survival, and reproduction are merely sub-goals to fulfill their main purpose, yet they keep on trying to make things make sense, yet they're trying to find higher meaning in their lives. Wow, I am an alien. I do not deny my purpose.
To be an alien.
Humans perceive time as a straight line. They worry about their future, try to change the present, and regret their past. I am an alien. I perceive the past, present, and the future at the same time. Humans are lonely. Inside their bodies there is only one tenant. 1 is a blue number, 2 is an orange number, and with a tinge of red. Humans are restlessly looking for a way to make 1 into 2. I am an alien. I am not restless. Humans are selfish. They see their own reflection in everything. Humans barely recognize each other's points of view. Yet there's a seed of empathy planted in their cores. I am an alien. I am many and none at the same time. Human life is short. You will die soon, I told her. She laughed. Is that so? Haha. I didn't notice at all. Inside, I never aged past 15. Humans regret not living their lives the way they wanted to. What kind of person did you want to be? I asked her. A kind person. A strong person. I couldn't become both, could you? The words she said defined abstract concepts. I am an alien. I am capable of neither. I wanted to learn how to love myself, she said, so that I can love others. Love is an abstract concept, I stated. Was there love in pushing yourself to the limits? Was there love in people pleasing? Was there love in neck pain and stomach aches? I am an alien. I do not understand. When you go back to the stars, can you take me with you? She asked before her passing. Of course, was my answer. Humans are naive. They believe what they want to believe and use any evidence to support it. However, I am an alien. I do not tell lies. Rejoice. Your genetic material will give color to a land billions of light years away, giving rise to forms of life never seen before. Just like your lands once was painted blue and green. What would you define as love then? Love is a violet word. How is that not an abstract concept? It wasn't abstract at all. It was that simple. Oof! You okay?
Fun times.
You
All
okay?
right. We've done it.
You finished another game.
Woohoo! And hopefully there will be new games by the same developer soon. We're looking forward to those coming out so that we can also
What
have them
games
on...
are coming out?
Well, eventually there will be, hopefully, Rehab Friday with
Dr.
Henry
Hux.
Huxley. Yeah! So we'll have some more Hello Charlotte World stuff, but
We
more
still got
about...
Delirium, or one of the other games, right?
Yeah, we have Delirium and Heaven's Gate still to do. But yeah, we'll get to hopefully find out more about Huxley and mostly his employees, prior to the events of what we see in the Hello Charlotte stories that were created. So it's interesting, because even though it was all...
I'm sad now.
I'm sorry. Even though the stories start, at certain points and everything else is just backstory that gets given to each Charlotte, we'll still get to experience something as if it was true. So that's interesting to think about.
Yes.
So I'm very excited for that when that comes out.
We'll see you all next time, everyone.
Farewell.
Bye, everyone.